Hello everybody. I myself Chetan Dave, Assistant Professor, BCA course, VS Patel College, Bilimura. My topic is types of computer networks. What is network? Network is nothing but when two computers are connected with each other and one computer transfer data to other computer. The computers on a network can be connected by radio waves, telephone lines, satellite or infrared light. I will try to give short knowledge of each of it. Networks can be classified according to geographical area that they cover. LAN typically covers 1 kilometer, just like MAN, Metropolitan Area Network, can cover the whole city, and wide area network can cover whole country or whole continent. And there is personal area network also, that is very famous nowadays. LAN nowadays quite famous. Actually, in every institute in our Bilimura Vibhag Keloni Mandal, you will find a LAN. Our college also has a LAN. It can cover a few hundred meters. Its speed is around 10 Mbps to 10 Gbps. And you typically require a single cable or more than one cable to connect all the computers in a LAN. LAN either can have a server or cannot have a server. LAN can be wireless also. In wired LAN, there is a twisted pair, coaxial cable, and optical fiber also. Thanks to optical fiber, today we are having 4G in our country. Actually, Mukesh Ambani is using it. Coaxial cable normally you will find in cable TV. It is also a kind of LAN. LAN uses a protocol, and normally group of LAN is called MAN or WAN. It can use bus. Star and ring topology. Actually, in bus topology, normally single cable is used. This is a picture of a ring topology of a LAN. You can visualize this. This is one more topology, that is star topology. A central device can be a hub or a switch, and every single computer is connected via cable to that central device. On the basis of cabling, we can divide LAN into three categories, that is cable based LAN, private branch exchange, and hierarchical networks. We will study each of it. In cable based LAN, basically a cable is used to connect two computers, such as coaxial cable, twisted pair, or optical fiber cable. Optical fiber is like a hair, and data travels in the form of a light. Private branch exchange utilizes telephone lines for connecting two computer or two laptops inside LAN. Hierarchical network is a combination of cable based LAN and private based branch exchange. However, one thing I will point out, there are three methods for transmission in LAN. First is unicast, and in which only one message can be sent to one person only or one node only. In multicast, you can send message to multiple users, multiple group. It is just like a group on WhatsApp. And in broadcast, there is one sender and everybody else is receiver. Actually, our telephone line is point-to-point network, but our cable TV network is a broadcasting network. One channel, everybody sees it. It is broadcasting. Multicasting transmission consists of a single data packet that is copied and sent to the specific number of nodes in the network. That is a group of nodes. Group in WhatsApp is an example of a multicast. Broadcast feature nowadays also available in WhatsApp also, but actually broadcast is mainly, you can take an example of a cricket match where only one satellite is the sender and everybody else is the receiver. Actually in broadcasting, normally communication takes place in one side only. This is peer-to-peer model of a LAN. Actually here server is absent. Actually there are main two types, peer-to-peer and client server. In peer-to-peer there is no server. With the help of cables, computers transfer data. As a BCA student, you must have saved your assignments on server. That is thanks to client server model that we are having in our lab. In most of other institute, also in our campus, there is a client server LAN. Now there are certain advantages of a LAN. Speed is one of the major advantage. 10 Mbps to 10 Gbps is a speed. Cost is minimized. Security is also there in the form of username and password. You can also do email on a LAN. This is surprising, but it is possible. And just like internet email, you can perform your mail function here also, and resource sharing. I think this is the most important, because you can share your file, your printer, your scanner, everything that you have on your network. And perhaps this is the single main reason why most of the people prefer LANs. There are certain disadvantages also. Expensive to install. Initial installation is expensive because you will require computers, and also you will require lots of cables if you want to follow a star topology, and it is the best topology that everybody follows nowadays. You require a committed administrator. Our college has also a committed administrator for maintenance of the LAN. File server may fail, अथवा तो cables may break also. But what is important is that comparing to its advantages, disadvantages are quite low. And if you are having a good administrator, then your LAN will run smoothly. Metropolitan area network is a combination of more than one LANs. It usually spans a city or a large campus. Our Bilimora telephone exchange is also a MAN. Videsh Sanchar Nigam Limited can also be is also a MAN. Basically, Videsh Sanchar Nigam Limited is the sole proprietor of internet in our country, and every company, whether it is Airtel, Jio or Vodafone, it buys internet from Videsh Sanchar Nigam Limited. Normally, more than one LANs are needed to join for compiling it into main. Metropolitan area network nowadays are utilized in big cities. Look, in Surat also we are having a CCTV everywhere on every chalk. I mean, and nowadays actually they directly send you the fine receipt for violation of any traffic rule. Well, it is a MAN. And a MAN often acts as a high-speed network to allow sharing of regional resources. A MAN typically covers an area between 5 and 50 kilometer, and examples of MAN are telephone company network that provides high-speed DSL. That means direct subscriber line. It is a lease line. Its monthly rent is around 15,000 rupees, and BSNL provides it. It is called lease line. Most of the cyber cafe utilize this DSL for imparting internet services to their users. What we will keep in mind that MAN is a combination of LANs, more than one LAN. Now this is a pictorial representation of a MAN. Many LANs are connected with each other. Connection medium can be either wired or wireless. In short, they should be connected, and when the two or more than two LANs are connected, Wide area network is also there. It is a combination of more than one man, that is metropolitan area network. It spans a large geographical area. It can be whole country or it can be whole continent. A WAN is cover great distances and may transmit data over least high speed phone line. Multiple LANs are connected together with the help of bridges, routers, gateways, which enable them to share data. Sharing is quite important in any network. World's most popular WAN is the internet. There are few other examples like IRCTC, our railways network, and stock market network of BSE and NSE. These are very ATM is also a big WAN. When multiple LANs are connected with each other, it constitutes MAN. But when multiple MANs are connected with each other, it constitutes a WAN. Wide area network examples are many like IRCTC of Indian Railway. Then there is ATM network, and uh, thank you all. My email ID and my phone number is given here. If you have any queries regarding this topic, you can either email me or you can contact me on WhatsApp or an phone. It would be better if you WhatsApp me.